Hey, wealthy people. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to work fewer hours yet earn way more? It's not magic, it's strategy. Let's start with a shocking fact. Did you know that the world's wealthiest individuals, according to Forbes, make money even when they're sleeping? That's right, 24/7 income. In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets to working less and making more. From automating the boring stuff to turning your hobbies into cash, I've got you covered. We'll explore how technology can save you a whopping 80 hours a year. That's like getting an extra 2-week vacation. And guess what? There's a way to boost your income by 33% just by becoming an expert in your field. So buckle up. We're diving into a world where your time is valuable and your income isn't tied to the clock. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur, a hardworking professional, or just curious about financial freedom, these strategies are for you. Stay tuned because you're about to unlock the secrets to a richer, more fulfilling life. Chapter 1: The Magic of Automation and Outsourcing. Did you know that, according to a McKinsey report, about 45% of current paid activities can be automated by today's technology? That's huge. It got me thinking about all the repetitive tasks in my day-to-day life. Remember, time is money. I started with something simple: bookkeeping. Did you know that using accounting software can save small businesses an average of over 80 hours per year? That's like getting 2 extra weeks of vacation. Next, I stumbled upon the world of virtual assistants. I was hesitant at first, but hiring a VA from a different time zone meant waking up to completed tasks. It was a game changer. Tim Ferriss, in his book The 4-Hour Workweek, says, "It's about time management and outsourcing your life." That resonated with me. Outsourcing isn't just for big companies. I found tasks that I wasn't great at or didn't enjoy, and outsourced them. It's all about focusing on your strengths. I'll leave you with this. Automating and outsourcing can free up to 30% of your work week. Imagine what you can do with that time. Chapter 2: Chasing the Golden Goose. High-value activities. This is where the real magic happens. It's about working smarter, not harder. I learned that the Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, applies here. 80% of your income often comes from just 20% of your activities. For me, that 20% was in networking and building client relationships. When I focused on that, my income started to grow exponentially. Did you know that effective networking can increase your income by up to 16%, according to a study by LinkedIn? Sales and marketing are often key for businesses. But here's a fun fact. The average person sees up to 10,000 ads every day. So, I realized the importance of standing out and being creative in these areas. In specialized jobs, it's about honing your skills. Did you know that specialists can earn up to 50% more than generalists in many fields? That's a big deal. I want to wrap up this chapter with a quote from Warren Buffett. "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." That's about choosing your activities wisely. Chapter 3: The Sweet Spot of Passive Income. Welcome back. Let's talk about passive income, the dream of earning money while you sleep. It sounds too good to be true, right? But it's totally possible. I found out that according to a survey by Bankrate, more than 44% of Americans are now earning some form of passive income. Isn't that incredible? Real estate is a classic example. Rental income can be a steady cash flow. A surprising fact, the average return on rental properties in the US is 10.6%, which beats the stock market's average. Then there's the stock market. Dividend-paying stocks can be a gold mine. Did you know that Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway doesn't pay dividends, yet he loves investing in dividend-paying companies? That says something about their value. I also ventured into digital products. Creating an online course or an ebook can be a lot of work up front. But once it's out there, it can keep making money. In fact, the e-learning market is projected to exceed $243 billion by 2022. That's a lot of potential. Lastly, the key with passive income is patience. It's not about quick money. It's about building steady streams that grow over time. Chapter 4. Becoming the go-to expert. Now, let's switch gears to becoming an expert in your field. This is where you can really start to charge what you're worth. Experts, on average, can charge up to 33% more than generalists. That's a significant bump. First off, education is key. I learned that continuous learning is crucial. Did you know that many top CEOs read an average of 60 books a year? That's a book a week. Getting certified in your field can also make a big difference. In certain industries, a certification can lead to a salary increase of up to 20%. Building a personal brand is another strategy. Think of Elon Musk or Oprah Winfrey. Their names alone carry immense value. Start by sharing your knowledge on social media or blogging platforms. You'd be surprised how quickly you can grow a following. Networking is also crucial. I once read that 85% of jobs are filled through networking. That's a staggering number. Remember, becoming an expert is a journey. It's about gaining knowledge, sharing it, and continuously improving. Chapter 5. Never Stop Learning. The Power of Education. Welcome to another exciting chapter. This time, we're talking about the power of education. Never underestimate the impact of learning new skills. Did you know that, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, those with professional degrees earn a whopping 63%, more than those with just a high school diploma? That's a big deal. In today's fast-paced world, staying updated with the latest trends is crucial. For instance, in the tech industry, new programming languages and technologies emerge almost every year. Being current can set you apart. Online courses have made learning more accessible than ever. Platforms like Coursera and Udemy offer courses on everything from coding to cooking. And guess what? LinkedIn found that 94% of employees would stay longer at a company if it invested in their career development. Don't forget about workshops and seminars. They're great for hands-on learning and networking. Plus, they often focus on the latest industry trends. Lastly, learning doesn't just boost your income, it boosts your confidence. And that, my friends, is priceless. Chapter 6. Delegating to Ascend. Building a Team. Now let's talk about building a team and the art of delegation. As an entrepreneur, I learned that trying to do everything myself was a recipe for burnout. Delegating is key. In fact, a study by Gallup found that CEOs who excel at delegating generate 33% higher revenue. That's huge. Firstly, identify the tasks only you can do and delegate the rest. This might mean hiring staff or outsourcing to freelancers. Hiring might seem expensive, but think of it as an investment. A good team can skyrocket your productivity and growth. Remember, Apple wouldn't be Apple without Steve Jobs' team behind him. But here's the trick. Hire for attitude, train for skill. Skills can be taught, but attitude is ingrained. Also, effective communication is essential. Clearly outline your expectations and give constructive feedback. A Harvard Business Review study found that clear communication is the key to successful delegation. Lastly, trust your team. It's hard to let go, but trust empowers people. And when people feel empowered, they perform better. Chapter 7. Tech Tools. My Productivity Secret Weapons. Let's talk about something that totally transformed my work life. Technology tools. In this digital age, using the right tech can make a massive difference. Did you know that according to a study by the National Small Business Association, 98% of small business owners use some form of technology in their daily operations? That's almost everyone. A report from Hive found that productivity increases by up to 25% in organizations that use project management software. Then there's customer relationship management, CRM, systems. They're not just for big corporations. A CRM system can increase sales by up to 29%, as per Salesforce's reports. That's a big boost for any business. Don't forget about AI assistants like chatbots for customer service. They can handle basic queries while you focus on more complex issues. According to IBM, businesses spend $1.3 trillion on customer service calls each year. AI can help cut those costs by up to 30%. Remember, the right tools can free up your time, letting you focus on the big picture. Chapter 8. Implementing Scalable Business Models. This is where your business grows without a proportional increase in costs. It's like magic. For instance, did you know that Netflix, a giant in the streaming industry, started as a DVD rental service? They scaled up by shifting to streaming, reaching millions worldwide. Subscription services are a great example of scalability. They offer predictable, recurring revenue. A study by McKinsey found that the subscription e-commerce market has grown by more than 100% a year over the past 5 years. Digital products are another avenue. Unlike physical products, they don't require inventory. Once you create a digital course or ebook, it can be sold an unlimited number of times. Network marketing is also worth considering. It's not just about selling products, but about building a network that sells for you. According to the Direct Selling Association, direct selling involves 6.2 million people in the United States alone. Remember, scalability is about efficiency. The less you have to increase costs to increase revenue, the better. Chapter 9. Standardize to maximize productizing services. Now let's talk about a game-changing strategy for service-based businesses, productizing your services. It's about turning your services into standardized, sellable products. This was a revelation for me. Did you know, according to a survey by McKinsey, that companies that offer standardized packages see a 15% increase in customer satisfaction? That's because customers love clarity and consistency. First off, packaging services makes pricing transparent. Instead of custom quotes, you have clear, fixed prices. This attracts clients because they know exactly what they're getting and how much it costs. For example, if you're a marketing consultant, instead of offering bespoke services, create packages for specific needs like a social media revamp package or a branding makeover kit. This approach also streamlines your work. You're no longer reinventing the wheel for each client. This means you can serve more clients in less time. Efficiency at its best. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that McDonald's success is largely due to its standardized processes? That's productization in a nutshell. So think about how you can turn your services into products. It could be a game changer for your business. Chapter 10. Cashing in on passion, monetizing knowledge and hobbies. This is all about monetizing what you already love doing. For instance, did you know that the top-earning YouTuber of 2020, a 9-year-old kid, made $29.5 million just by reviewing toys? That's the power of monetizing your passion. Start by identifying what you're passionate about. Maybe it's cooking, photography, or gaming. There's an audience for almost every interest under the sun. Creating a blog or YouTube channel is a great way to share your knowledge. The key is to provide value. Offer tips, tutorials, and insights that people are looking for. Over time, these platforms can generate income through advertising, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. According to a report by Statista, affiliate marketing spending in the US alone is expected to reach $8.2 billion by 2022. Another route is creating and selling your own products or courses. This could be an ebook on gardening tips or an online course on web design. Remember, consistency is key. It takes time to build an audience, but once you do, the possibilities are endless.